Chris Hartley, congratulations. 55 dismissals for the season, a new personal best and a Shield final to come. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's been a great game for us. You know, obviously being in the Shield final now, that's what we've been playing for all season, so the boys are pretty pumped. But I think to get our momentum back and to play as dominantly as we did, that was a really important thing heading into next week. So yeah, the boys are very happy, and from a personal point of view, if the boys keep getting the edges for me, I'm happy to keep taking them.
Have you felt like you've been in good form behind the season with the gloves?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been gloving them as well as I ever have. So, you know, whether that means you're taking every catch or not, I guess the important thing is you're not putting too many down, and I've only dropped one or two maybe this year. So, as I said, the bowlers are bowling really well. They're creating the edges for me, and I'm happy to keep catching them.
You also played a very important role with the bat there in that middle session on day 2. Did you go out there expressly to be as aggressive as what you could?
I think it's just about the intent. We had you know, the wicket here at the Gabba. It's always difficult for batsmen. It probably played at its best for batting yesterday and today. But even still, you know, there's always a bit of grass there, so you can't sort of sit there. You know, otherwise there's a ball usually with your name on it. So Joe and I just wanted to have really good intent, look to score runs, and we were able to build some pressure on their bowlers, and they started to make some mistakes, and we were able to capitalise.
You've got some absolute howlers with the bat this season. Scored an awful lot of runs at grade level. It must be nice at least to be going into the Shield final with a good couple of good knocks under your belt like that. Yeah,
definitely. Look, I was talking to Darren about it yesterday, and yeah, you know, batting yesterday, I batted exactly how I have been batting. It was just that I was out in the middle for longer. So, from my point of view with the bat, I'm really happy with what I'm doing. But it's always nice to have a number next to your name. So, hopefully there's some more runs next week. Hopefully our top 6 have got some more runs in them as well. But look, I think everything's shaping well, nicely going into next week. We started to show the cricket that we were playing in the first few games, and I think that's really good.
Any extra sense of excitement to be playing it at home at the Gabba?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we love it here. We know how to play here, and having a home crowd. Those are the little things that you know, they can sometimes push the game in your favour. So I think the boys will really be excited. Whoever we're playing, if we are playing here, you know, it's a great chance to be playing in front of our family and friends, and to hopefully do what we set out at the start of the season to do and bring home the Shield.
And if it's Tasmania like it looks like being, having Ricky Ponting in their presence, that probably gives a little bit of an extra edge too.
Oh, a little bit. I mean, a guy like that, I mean, what do you say about Ricky Ponting? He's arguably the best player we've had since Don Bradman. So, you know, a player like that, you know, you can't underestimate any player in first-class cricket, and he's one of them. But at the end of the day, you know, he's human as well, and he'll make mistakes. And if we bowl the balls in the right area, you know, he'll make mistakes. He got 100 against the Warriors in the last round, so hopefully he's used up his runs in that game and doesn't have too many here.
Well, have a great week, and we look forward to seeing you in action in the final.
Yep, thanks, mate.